Alright, so welcome back to Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. I'm Narcogen.
I'm Blackstar, and here we've had several successful encounters with some semi-nasties, all remotely close to our level.
We repaired a bunch of our inventory off-screen.
Organized some stuff, too.
We left the intestines in the river, as you can see there. But we found this tunnel, and I figured we should go into the tunnel.
Yes, what could possibly be in the tunnel? And I have a feeling we're going to regret going into the tunnel.
Well, we got 450... Oh, rank tunnel.
Ugh.
So the tunnel smells funny, is what we're saying.
Oh, yeah, well, most of them do. Why are you sneaking?
Because it just seems like a good idea. I mean...
Yeah, but you guys look really silly.
Yeah, I mean, who'd expect a walking bush inside a tunnel? I mean, I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's a torch
One
down
thing I'd be
there.
worried about is traps and things. Oh, yeah, there's a rat.
I see a rat. Yeah, I see him. Alright, I don't see anything else.
I see some torches. You want to talk to the rat?
Let me go talk to the rat. That always seems to help.
Poor Tom. He only wanted to be an adventurer.
Oh, that doesn't look great.
Mm-hmm.
Poor Tom only wanted to be an adventurer. Oh, okay, there's dudes. There's like several... There's like at least 2 dudes. 3
Yeah, but
dudes.
they're green dudes.
Yeah, they're green dudes.
Shall we say hi?
I guess?
Finally, you've come! The others, they're... But wait. Where is Mendius? Or Anna? You're not one of the fabulous 5.
Aren't we?
That's it, we're dead. Arhu's damned automaton. It'll kill us all!
Oh, okay. So they're worried about the... This is the quest about saving the people from the robot that Arhu made, yeah.
Oh, okay. So this is part of the Fabulous 5 quest that we did not quite participate the way that we were supposed to?
But I thought we had...
You look like a veteran
I thought we
warrior
had
if
2.
ever I saw one.
Mendius's first assignment for us is to clear the cave. So this is Arhu's failed experiment. Near the entrance of the northern cave, we met a would-be adventurer named Visco and his party of friends. They were badly wounded and said that Arhu's robot and other monstrosities lurked deeper inside the cave. Alright, fine. Oh, and you guys are all going to run away now. Oh, wait,
Are they attached to us or you?
I think they're
following you.
Yeah.
So I'm not moving. Oh, Carol's another rat.
Wait. They want... Oh, wait, stop. Nope.
I'm sorry, this looks hilariously comical. Do you want me to try to talk to them since they're not attached to me?
I just wanted to see. I just wanted to see if I could continue the conversation. It seems like I botched that by telling them to shut up right away. So now I can't get them to talk. I can only talk to Jahan, and we know how that turns out.
Oh yeah. Here, let me.
I mean, talking to Jahan is never a good idea.
Suppose they don't want to talk to Bear Daughter.
I mean, the rats are better conversational.
Well,
oh my god. Okay,
here's an idea.
I see something with a very large red circle. Oh my goodness.
What? Was it like dragons?
Yeah?
Spiders? Nuclear weapons?
It looks like a giant... I can just see its tiny little head.
Oh, is that the robot?
It looks like he's made a robot out of a cat or something. I don't know. Or it's got a...
Or a giant skull? Oh, there's a batch of oil down there. I just saw a rat get oiled. We'll tell you what, why don't we feed it our newfound friends, and while they're chomping on the grizzly bits, we can make a hasty retreat.
I don't know how that's going to work out.
That's a thing. Well, the other thing
is,
do we want... Yeah, well, do we... I was going to say, do we want to go to the previous save and redo that conversation again? Because we've walked 10 feet into a cave. It's not like, we missed anything.
But I didn't have a save outside the cave. The last save is 30 minutes ago. Oh, that was after the other fight.
Right.
You want to do that? All right, fine. I'll do that. I'll load the last save, and I'll initiate the conversation.
Finally, you've come! The others, they're... But wait. Where is Mendius? Or Anna? You're not one of the fabulous 5. That's it, we're dead. Arhu's damned automaton. It'll kill us all!
Yeah, they were too chicken to actually come. They were recruiting people in the bar to send over here instead of coming themselves.
I'm just a farmer down on his luck. The fabulous 5. They promised me adventure and riches. But what lurks here? It is certain death. They tricked us. We'll never survive.
No kidding.
You think?
Fabulous. Huh? Fabulously lying? Cheating dogs is what they are. They sent me and my mates to this cave to deal with what was supposed to be an erratic little piece of wizardry. But it turns out to be a real killer. A murderous machine. What did they expect from us? I never held a sword before in my life. They said they'd be right behind us, show us the ropes. But they never showed, and now look at us. We are either dead or dying.
Oh, I didn't...
Oh, please, I implore you. If you can, save my friends. They're still there in the dark, desperately trying to make a stand against that beast of steel. Nothing much. He's some kind of wizard, isn't he? All I know is that monstrosity down there has his signature engraved on it. He's responsible for the madness that haunts this place. And I'll bet he's just as demented as the contraptions he creates.
Merely he's a guy who likes being a
You look
cat.
like a veteran warrior if ever I saw one. Please, help the others if you can.
Okay, and I'm pretty sure the log entry there we get is, yeah, pretty darn identical. So, okay, so I will just now load the other save. Let's try doing a heal and see who I get. Alright, well, they may say they're dead or dying. They're level 6, they're higher than us, and nobody needs a heal.
I think... Well, no, see, I think what they're talking about is their friends
The other guys? They're talking about
further
the other guys?
on, because I think that some of their friends engaged it, and they suffered for it, and they retreated up this...
You know, I think it's
thing.
the zombies, because it looks to me like there's an undead priest down there next to this thing.
Yes.
You see his wand there?
Now, if they're level 6
Oh.
and having a hard time, us being level 5s, maybe we don't want to engage at this
There's
point.
also oil down there on the floor. You
Oh,
see
yeah,
that?
no, I mentioned the rat getting oiled, remember? Probably not.
Blitzbolt scroll. Pickaxe. Yeah, okay, so 2 undead priests, and, oh my god, look at that. What is that thing? Oh my god, there's something riding it. Do you see that?
I can see part of the shape of it. Yeah, it looks like a machine, but I don't see the rider. Uh-oh.
Yeah, here, if I use the...
Quickly! Another charge! Another charge!
Oh god.
What happened?
Stand clear, comrades! He's about to burst!
Wait, the undead are fighting it. The Arhu Sparkmaster 5000.
Okay, now I'm confused. Oh, wait, these
Me
guys
too.
are moving up.
Yeah,
They're trying to engage.
Yeah, let's get into this.
Okay, we're into it.
Okay, let's
Wait,
see.
wait, so wait a minute. 2 skulls, are they on our team? I'm confused
What do you
by
mean?
the... Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out, because if... Are we trying to engage the machine, or no?
No, well, I'm going for the zombies first.
It's just that the other guys are going in red, but they're also attacking the machine, which is also in red. So I'm so confused.
I think they're all against us.
Okay, so why are they attacking it? And okay, so this is like a triplet thing. We're all... I don't know.
All right,
I'm
well,
lost.
so what are you saying? Do you think we should leave the undead alone for a little bit?
I just don't know who to
attack
shoot.
the machine?
Well, yeah, I'm wondering if they can weak it to the point where we kind of snipe it. You know what I mean? We let them go a few rounds, because if they're going to engage it as opposed to us, then let's see what they can do and see if they can bring it down some. Do you know what I mean? I just watch out for the oil over there. Make sure Jahan's not in there. Sparkmaster 5000.
All right, well, the undead are now turning to attack our... Oh my goodness!
Whoa! Okay.
All right, well, they've now
Turned
turned
on-
and fired on us directly now. So
Wow. Okay, that thing is a powerhouse. I think we're in trouble.
probably.
I'm glad we saved. A bunch of
Okay.
oil in barrels off to the right. Do we want to try and draw it out and oil them up and then set them on fire? I still can't see who's riding that thing.
It looks like an undead guy. He's got a
Okay.
it's like a skull or something.
Like one of those bombers. Okay, Bear Daughter's turn. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Yep. I can see it now. Arhu Sparkmaster.
Sparkmaster 5000. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got 633 hit points. It's down to 494.
Okay, that's not that much. I mean, what we were dealing with pigs up above the head, like what 300, 400. I mean, so it's not
Something
that.
like that.
I'm more worried about the offensive capabilities, given that it just like nearly killed that priest and wiped out two of these red shirts with one attack.
Well, I got the mage and/or the undead mage. So one with the bow and the one with the staff. I go for the staff.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have been using some of my special arrow things. Oops.
No, he's burning. You didn't want to use anything that was going to undo burning status. So.
Okay. All right. So what do I got for? Okay, now I can try teleportation on one of the characters, or maybe we should save it for the...
I think you're out of range for that.
Probably. I've got a bitter cold. I can probably toss range 15 meters.
No, you're out of range for that. The only one you can bitter cold is the guy who's burning. Again, you don't want to undo that status.
So I should move up?
Probably. Although you are now standing just where that guy just died, so
no, I know.
FYI,
well, I knew that was gonna, happen anyway. Okay, I'm gonna bank my points.
All right, now nobody's been hit yet, so they don't need a heal. This other guy up here. Oh well, okay. All right. Do you think it is worth it for us to keep this guy alive as a target / distraction?
Potentially.
He's half dead now. He's more than half dead, but I can heal him.
Can we give him a potion instead of like a healing thing? Because the healing thing's going to run for round after round, isn't it?
Yeah, which will keep him alive.
All right. So he'll be the target. I am the target. I am the target.
Yeah, see, I mean, he would probably be dead already if I hadn't done that.
He's probably going to be anyway.
Yep, there he goes.
Yep, he's toast.
Alright, well, the undead priest... Oh, he's down now. Oh,
see what I mean?
He's up.
Alright, I'm confused. Why are they attacking their own guy?
It's not their own guy, I don't think, exactly.
Really?
Maybe they attempted to take it over and it failed? I'm not really sure.
I don't know either. See, this is the part that's confusing me. So, see, I'm thinking maybe we should...
Silence awaits you.
Oh, okay, maybe not. I was thinking of leaving them alive so they would engage it enough to us to take it out when it's wounded. Okay, I'm gonna have to move up.
Yeah, Bear Daughter feel like entering the fight, maybe? I just
don't want to get oiled.
Yeah. Now, I figure one undead priest, if he's focused on it, is enough to help us out. Two is too much of a problem when it then turns around and starts to resurrect stuff on us. Now, I'm wondering, if this thing is using shock weapons, I wonder if he's immune to shock. I wonder if I put rain on him, he'll shock himself.
That'd be funny. I can't actually seem to get in range for people, so I think I gotta move up a little more.
No, I wouldn't do that. I think we're...
But I'm not in range of anybody. Alright, so who do you think I should go for? The guy with the arrows?
I wouldn't do anything. I would like to try some special attacks on the robot first, and I don't want to kill any more of the undead. I think we've whittled it down enough so it'll be manageable afterwards, and they're still turning to face the other target, so I don't want to draw them to us any more than they already are.
Okay, so you just want me to bank it?
Bank some points for when we know what we're doing. Alright, now I think what I want to try now, we killed that other guy with fire. Let's first see if I can freeze him.
Freezing failed.
He saved against freezing.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't dump my bitter cold.
Alright, well, now let's try... oh, wait a minute. Is that gonna...
You gonna try and electrify him?
No, I was gonna try use rain, but it looks like if I do that, it's gonna cover us too. So, not doing that. Did not get a lot of damage out of that.
Oh, that Bear Daughter.
Let me see if I got any special arrows or something. Silver arrow. Set status lower armor. That might be better, actually. Oh, target is too far. It won't let me do that.
See, that's what I mean about moving up.
I wonder if the charmed arrow would have worked on it.
Now that would have been hysterical if it did. Still too far?
Yeah, still too far. It's weird. It's weird. Like, the normal attacks appear to work.
Right, but when you do special ones, yeah.
But the special ones don't.
Yeah, because their range, I think their settings are different. Oh, how could you miss it? It's a barn door!
I don't know.
In fact, it's not even a barn door. It's the barn. You missed the barn. The whole thing. That is so sad on so many levels.
Okay, I'm examining it. Oh, okay. All right. Well, see, this is where you find out interesting stuff. Okay, he's a level 6. He has 395 HP. He does damage 172 to 229, and he has 110 armor. His resistances: he is completely resistant to poison.
Yep.
He has negative resistances, however, to air spells and to crushing damage.
What about teleporting?
Teleporting does crushing damage.
Oh, see, I'm thinking maybe I can get in teleport range and then drop him from the sky.
Yeah. So right now we want either spells that are air-based spells or scrolls, or weapons that do crushing damage.
Crushing damage.
Because he's resistant to piercing, but not resistant to crushing.
Okay. Good to know.
Okay. So piercing, which basically means so swords and arrows are not going to be good on this guy.
And it being mechanical, I wouldn't assume poison would have any effect whatsoever.
Okay, so Blitzbolt. So, okay, I was thinking, oh, he does shock damage, he won't be vulnerable to it. But that's air damage, he is vulnerable to it.
Nice.
I've got a teleportation scroll.
Well, that's what I was going to use. So yeah, you want to try it and see if it works.
Not enough action points.
Yeah, I may have to do it. Okay, Bear Daughter. So let's see. Okay, what about explodey things?
He's not that vulnerable to that.
Okay. Oh, I have a knockdown.
No, we want crushing damage. Crushing
Fire,
damage, air damage.
Slow, smoke, knockdown. Yeah, those are all the arrows I've got.
I think all arrows are piercing damage, no matter what they are. The others is just status effects added on top of that. These oily rats concern me.
Okay, so should I go for the mage archer or for Arhu?
You know, go for the archer, because I think, frankly, he's not going to be able to hurt that machine much, but he is going to be able to plink at us while we're trying to do this. So you might as well take him out.
Okay, so for an arrow for him, what would be a good arrow for him? Explosive, 39 to 61 fire damage. I kind of like that idea.
No, because that would take out the priest too, and I still want the priest because he's still focused on the machine.
Oh, it says target's too far.
I would just use a normal bolt on the archer.
Well, it's knockdown. I can do knockdown. He's in range for knockdown.
All right. Knockdown failed, but it did a lot of damage. So.
Oh, miss? Seriously? Ugh. Okay. All right. So teleportation.
Yeah. If you can, are you in range of using a scroll on him? If not, Jehan, I think probably is, and he's got that as an ability, not a scroll. So maybe I can teleport him on top of the mage.
See, that's what I was thinking.
Into the fire, I think won't help because
put the. Arhu Spark. Invalid target. So I can't teleport.
You can't teleport him.
So what do I have as options? Yeah. Cold is no good. Oh, summon air elemental scroll.
Oh,
summon air level 5 elemental 15 radius for 18 seconds.
Do that. Air damage. I assume that an air elemental will do air-based damage, so put that bugger right in front of him. Like between the mage and the fire. If you can.
I can.
Summon air elemental!
How's that?
Okay. Sounds good to me. Now, do we control the attacks of that thing, or is it just gonna?
I have no idea.
No idea. Okay, well, we'll find out, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Just out
But
of curiosity,
it should be in range of all of them.
just out of curiosity, I'm going to see. It's not telling me it's not an invalid target, but it's not letting me choose it
Choose
either.
one.
So
yeah, well,
I guess
when I
that's
tried
the
to
same
teleport
thing.
it, if you highlight it close enough up to it, it says invalid target. Choose one to teleport. So that tells me that is too big to teleport. Oh, how'd that do?
Saved against stunned,
Ugh.
but I wasn't expecting to stun it. Really, I was just trying to do damage.
Oh, air elemental's turn. Great.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
So you're directing the air elemental attack.
Yes, as
All
a
right,
character.
well-
Okay, elemental lightning shoots a stunning bolt of lightning, or throw an enemy character high up and land it safely on the ground.
Safely?
Feather drop. Oh, throw an item or character up high and land it. Yeah, so it's like
No,
moving
don't
something.
do that. No, don't.
Okay,
We
so
don't want
elemental
anything
lightning,
done safely. Yeah.
or we've just got a regular attack. Let's just do a regular attack. Oh, stunning failed.
42 air damage. Well, I mean, that's the kind of damage we want to do, I think. Unless
51. Okay, so that was 100 points.
unless
Oh, missed.
I'm reading the table wrong.
Oh, absorb 50.
Here, I'm on Ultra Bolt.
Oh, that... Wait a minute. That
What?
healed my elemental? The electric thing...
Ready to blow.
Oh yeah, this mage might actually do so. Oh, it blocked it! Oh, that was cool. Wow, that lightning thing healed my elemental, and the latest attack I completely blocked from the mage, so... Go elemental.
Alright, well, we seem to be getting good damage on him now. He's down to
Yep.
200 points.
Bear Daughter's turn. Okay, so... Just a regular attack.
Yeah, I say just plink at him.
Oh, miss? What, are you kidding me? Okay, so... My choices... Oh, target is too far.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
we're pretty far back. I mean,
Okay, well, I've got a choice about moving up or doing nothing.
do nothing.
And I don't want to be out of range. I mean, it means
You
I'm
don't-
not being able to attack at all.
You also don't want to be dead, and he can kill characters one level above us with one hit. The elemental is expendable. Okay, anybody need a heal?
No, we haven't really... Well,
No?
Bear Daughter's been slightly hit, but not worth it in my opinion.
Alright, if I take one step forward.
Those arrows are useless against the air elemental.
It seems like it is, yeah.
Race Maggie! Here, I'm on Ultra Bolt.
Immune to stunning. The air elemental is immune to stunning.
Yep.
Yep. And took 20... Yep, 25 points for that. Yeah. This air elemental is awesome. It's invulnerable.
I think it was the best choice for this because
Yeah.
this oh god, I'm missing. Come on.
Because the weapon it uses heals it, and its attacks are useless against it.
Yeah. But see, that's what I thought. I thought it would be immune to air because it's using air, just like an air elemental. But it's weird. It uses it and is vulnerable to it. It's kind of weird. At least, as long if I'm reading these stats correctly, and I think I am, because if we were wrong, then these attacks would be healing it, and we'd all be toast.
Okay, I'm going to take out the arrow guy.
Yeah, you might as well now. I don't think we need those guys' help anymore.
There we go. He's frozen.
Famous last words.
Well, you know, at least now he can't take pot shots at us. And he wasn't really doing much damage against the big guy anyway, so...
That's true.
Race Maggie! Here, I'm on it.
Oh, what was that?
I have no idea. Phrasing. Yeah, well, my air elemental is gone. You know, it only lasted so many turns, so...
Oh, come on. Boom!
Nice. Okay,
right,
so
well,
now we want to take out the other guys?
Yeah, now we got just the jerks to deal with. Oh, that was
Evie,
good.
Evie did. Okay. Now my turn. Well, I might as well move up because, you know...
Yeah. Since projectiles we can shoot right through you, you won't actually be blocking us. Just don't step in the zappy
electrical
water.
stuff.
Yeah.
See if I can get behind this guy.
Oh, well, okay. Getting in the line of fire was one thing. Standing right next to him is something else.
Well, I used my ice shard thingy and everything, so... And I think my primary is set to my wrong
Right,
hand somehow.
then I'm just going to heal myself because...
Yeah.
Reasons.
Oh, well, we don't want to lose Jahan anyway. Owie.
Well, what did you expect? You went over there and stood right next to him. I mean,
Well, yeah, it's because I want to whack him.
You're a mage. You're not a melee character.
Yeah, but right now my most powerful weapon is the melee one.
Then that is what's called doing it wrong.
Yeah, well, excuse me. Let's go to the wand store and we'll pick up something else. But until we
I
do,
fixed your wand.
It's still not as good as my crushing thing.
How could that happen?
Yeah, please tell me how that could happen.
Okay, now look, there's no oil over there, is there? Do you see any oil on the ground over there or anything?
I do not.
Okay. Whoop. Well, okay, you resisted stunning. And then he zapped you with something else. Air damage. He's also hitting for air damage. So technically speaking, that guy could have beaten the machine,
yeah.
maybe. At least he was doing
possibly.
the right damage type. Oh, come on. There we go. That's decent damage.
Oh, seriously? Twice? What, are you kidding me?
There we
That's
go.
what I wanted to do.
Well, that robot's out of commission, but I didn't save a single adventurer.
No, we did not.
What a
I
bummer.
don't think they were savable, really. It
I
doesn't
don't think they
seem
were
to
either.
me. Oh, there's a... Okay, don't touch the lever just yet.
Yeah, there's a bunch of levers.
I'm wondering whether that thing is really dead.
Oh, but there's an electrified ground too, so be careful.
Yeah, I'm hoping that wears off in a second.
The giant metal monster in this cave loves to party, but it'll only celebrate in honor of Arhu's universal controller.
What the... What? Okay, did you hear that?
No.
Okay, the rat says, the giant metal monster in this cave loves to party, but it'll only celebrate in honor of Arhu's universal controller.
Poor Tom. Charlene is going to be heartbroken.
One of them's talking about how Charlene is going to be heartbroken because of poor Tom.
Poor Tom.
Yep,
He
who
only wants...
wanted to be an adventurer. Now you know what? See, there was the oil back here and the explosive barrel. But I'm not sure. I guess we would have had to move it into place.
Probably. Oh, there's a scroll over there. I don't know what it's for.
I've got it. Yeah, lever. 2 levers.
Were we supposed to use those levers in sequence with something?
I don't know.
Oh, I've been oiled.
I assume that the levers are a puzzle and that it would only apply to that after we defeated the thing. Bones. Teeth.
Yeah, not a lot of good things.
What's with the books? The
Yeah, books
barrel.
couldn't do very
I
much.
found a nail bomb.
Oh, joy. Okay, so do we want to have one character touch the levers and see what happens?
Yeah, maybe everybody should back up the cave a little bit, like past the exploding nonsense.
Okay, so you want me to flip this first switch here?
Were you volunteering? I guess you
Yep.
can... Okay,
I'm
alright.
curious.
Okay, go ahead.
I mustn't have used it correctly.
Nope, that didn't do anything. Alright, try one of the... There must be an order to them, I guess, at the very least.
I mustn't have used it correctly.
New.
I mustn't have used it correctly.
Oh, maybe it's... We can't really do 3 simultaneously, can we? Because we can only control 2 characters at once, really. Like, one for you or one for me. You can't really...
Oh, do you want to try it?
Oh, there's an unidentified fine wooden earth wand. And a plague grenade. And an unidentified cloth cap.
There's a pathway leading up here. Oh, I think I found the exit. Yep, tunnel exit.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not surprised that there's an exit. Let me check the log. We cleared the cave of all undead without much help from the Fabulous Five. We should get our fair share of the reward. Okay, what about Arhu's failed experiment? Arhu's failed experiment, it says, we killed all the undead but couldn't save any of the men fighting them. Looks like that's a completed mission. Maybe we need to talk to Arhu about the levers.
Probably, or someone, or it could be one of those. Do something here, it affects something someplace else here. Either that, or it was something that was designed for the encounter.
Maybe.
We did it
I
wrong
mustn't have used it
again.
correctly.
Yeah, when you get a sec, I could definitely use a heal. I'm down to like 50%
okay.
health.
Now, should we try teleporting back to town to talk to Arhu to see about reward and about the information about the levers and stuff, or should we go through the tunnel to the other side and see what's on the other side
I think we
first?
should see what's on the other side first.
Alright,
Because if
alright.
there's something important to discussing something with him just on the other side of this, we're going to feel really silly. Of course, I guess we could probably just leave one of the triangles, but then again... Okay. Oh, well, this just leads outside to a bridge and a waterfall. And I'm hearing weird singing.
Okay. Quick save. Alright. We're just up the beach from the next waypoint shrine.
So we...
Let's see if we can walk there carefully.